industry alike is set to still come. The recording, which is titled MX Evolution, promises to be a reflection on how far he has come as a music practitioner when it drops soon. MXO joins me in studio. MXO, good morning, welcome, man.
Sammy, good morning, man. How you doing, buddy?
Cool, my brother, cool, my brother.
In a minute.
Let's talk about this. I mean, there's a lot of fans at home going, where has MXO been? We've seen there's a couple of songs that came out, but what have you been doing? I mean, most times when artists take a break like this, they're reflecting, they're working on new music.
Wow, it's all like a lot of mixture of many things, you know. Sabbatical, firstly. Had to take a spiritual, journey. At the same time, being a responsible dad. I'm a father now. And same time experimenting with different kind of music. And, the transition, the movement from a major to an independent. Now all of a sudden we have to kind of control everything in the company.
Every aspect.
Every aspect of it. And at the same time, we've been having a constant, support from the fans, and they've allowed us to experiment with every kind of sound.
The last time I saw you was at the Summers, and back then you talked about the album is coming, the music is coming. But you know what? Talk to me about that personal, the sabbatical, the spiritual growth, and then you throw in the fact that you're a father now. How does all of that affect the music? When you're sitting down now and you have to reflect back the writing style of MXO now, what is the impact?
For sure, basically, the movement kind of really compromised the visibility, When I went to to the public exile, at the same time I've been doing a lot of projects, doing the behind the scenes, on on TV productions, doing the theme music, on soundtracks, and all that jazz. So we've been pretty much alive, but we haven't been really socialites. So yeah, we've been pushing.
Look, so MX Evolution is in production somewhere. What can the fans expect when the album finally hits the cells?
Yeah, to expect there for sure. It's a really undertone of funk. Some we're chasing the warmth of the roads. Some of that guitar strumming, and some of that, that easy grooves, some stuff to make you your head pumping. We're trying to design a sound that's gonna really last for generations to come. We're not really in a rush to do a project now and then it just ends like that, So we're trying to have a project with longevity. At the same time, trying to resuscitate the brand into a breath of fresh air once again.
We've got a couple of more performances coming up from you, but very quickly, fans want to get hold of you. You've got a Facebook page?
Yes, at The Real MXO on Twitter. Follow me at The Real MXO on Twitter. The fan page, and check me out what I'm doing tonight. There's a lot of giveaways, and I'm shooting my DVD tonight. I have a big band, man. I have a 3-piece on the brass section, the strings, and we have a ballerina who's gonna be, really expressing our music via the dance, expressing. So yeah, it's gonna be wild.
Ah, man, it sounds
check my
wild.
fan page on Facebook and Twitter.
Okay, so you've actually got a lot of fans, but okay, go to the Facebook page, The Real MXO. Let's take a break. We're back on this.